Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you guys, really. Thank you so much for being here. This reading is for you. It's for anyone with Cancer placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. It's a weekly reading. It could resonate this week or it can resonate later on or at a different time if you're guided at a different time to see it. Eight of Pentacles. What else do we need to know about this Cancer reading? Okay, you've got the Knight of Cups reverse and you got the Four of Swords. So, you might have went through something, could have been at work, could have been like somebody who was insincere that you were dealing with. You got the Tower. I love the Tower in this deck, though. I feel like it's a very positive Tower. I'll show it to you in just a minute. This is the Chakra Wisdom deck, by the way. All right, so what do we need to know about the central issue here for Cancer? What's the most important thing we should know about? We've got the Nine of Cups reversed. So something that's been really disappointing for you seems to be the central issue. Can I get one more card here, please, for Cancer? All right, excellent. All right, so let's talk. So the first thing I notice when I see your cards, well, of course, is that you've had a disappointment. Nine of Cups reversed is the central issue. All right, but this disappointment is going to change, I feel. You've got the Ten of Wands, which I love in this deck, Chakra Wisdom deck, like I said. So she's carrying all these burdens, and look at her. She plucks one out, and it's the Ace of Wands. And she's like, wait, I don't need all of these. All I need is that new beginning. She needs this new beginning. I feel like she's gone through something. Look at how she feels so upset about something. She feels hurt, lost, lonely, sad, left out in the cold. Something happened here, and all these burdens got piled on her. So not only is she feeling abandoned and destitute, she's also riddled with burdens. This is someone who's working way too hard and receiving way too little. All right, so we've got the World in reverse right there. Okay, World in reverse. It's a really cool card in the upright. It's beautiful, right? It's on hold. It's in reverse for some reason here. We have the Five of Swords, thankfully, in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Coins and the Ten of Wands. So somehow, like when I look at all this, what I notice is the King of Coins sits in the center of all this. Your world is in reverse, which means this cycle hasn't ended yet. You've been going through some kind of I don't know if somebody's been gaslighting you, if somebody's been one-upping you, if somebody's taken advantage of you in some way and left you out in the cold and piled these burdens on you. I don't know if you are the King of Pentacles or if this is someone around you. All right, so as we come into this reading, we've got the Ten of Wands, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay, I especially like it because it shows the Ace of Wands already. We know that you got the Ace of Swords over here. It's not quite here yet, but it's on hold. This also could indicate that somebody lied or there's been a lack of clarity. And right beneath that Ace of Swords is the Two of Swords. And this Two of Swords, this person's blindfolded and they're trying to make a decision, right? Using their intuition because they don't have all the information. It's reversed. So I feel like you're definitely making a decision here. Right next to your Chariot card, that's you. You are going to make a decision here. Four of Cups in this particular deck shows us the Ace of Cups coming back into somebody who's been healing. All right, so there's been a disappointment. You've been carrying too many burdens. You've gone through something, obviously, with these fives that is about to change for you. And here it is. The Devil gets blown out of the building when the tower hits. So look closely. There's the Devil falling out, getting thrown out of the tower on their head. And the one thing I always notice when I see this Devil getting thrown out of the tower, this Devil once lived in a tower and wore a crown. This leads me to believe that somebody who thought that they were the cheese is now getting tossed. That lightning's going to hit, that building gets blown, the Devil falls out, and their crown is removed from their head. And here's Cancer walking away. This definitely is a positive tower for me. It exposes the Devil. It frees you from the Devil. Eight of Pentacles, it could be a work situation, or it could be something that you've put a lot of time and effort into. We also got the Knight of Cups reversed, and we have the Four of Swords, yet another card showing that you're healing from something. You've got multiple cards here of showing that you're going through some kind of a healing from somebody who could have been, like I said, taking advantage of you, gaslighting you, doing something to you. That devil could be a Capricorn. All right, we do have that King of Pentacles back there, don't forget. But let's get into it and let's find out. Definitely doesn't have to be a Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio, could be Scorpio comes out actually very strongly in this reading. But let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading for Cancer? Your own energy comes out very strongly in your reading as well. We got some Libra here as well. Little this and that. And I'm just giving you guys the signs for those of you that like to apply them. The rest of you just listen to the story, okay? All right, so let's continue to shuffle here and get some energy flowing in these cards. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer. What do we need to know about this reading? This could be for anyone with Cancer placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Cancer reading. It's a weekly reading. It could resonate now or later or at any other time anyone's guided to see it. One more shuffle, Cancer weekly reading. All right, first thing I want to look at is the Nine of Cups, smack dab in the middle of your reading in reverse. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse here for Cancer? Okay, has to do with the central issue. Look at that beautiful Chariot with the huge lotus flower. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I had to plug in. The computer was about to die. Okay, so we've got that beautiful Chariot. Gorgeous. That's your energy. This is the disappointment that you've gone through is the focal point of this reading. You've gone through something, but look at this. You're about to heal. The lotus flower healing. So much healing, 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 healing. Healing from whatever was going on back here is happening for you. The Chariot and the Chariot. So much Cancer energy. This is all about you, Cancer, coming out of a lot of stress that you were under. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Let's get a little more information here. Why is the Eight of Coins up here? Why was it the first card out? Something that you were disappointed about could have involved some kind of information you received with the Page of Wands reversed here, or you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius at work that was very immature. Can I get a little more information on the Eight of Coins? Can I get one more card? I feel like you received some bad information or something. Well, we've got the Death card just came out, so this could be coming to an end. Yeah, well, we know it's coming to an end because things are about to get a lot better for you. Tell me about this Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like you were dealing with a Scorpio for real here. Lots of Scorpio everywhere in your reading. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups reversed. Now, the Knight of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but with all the other Scorpio energy, you know. Tell me about the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles again, but look at it. Look at it. Somebody is covering up something. It's financial. You got the Eight of Pentacles there, and here it could be a work situation or it could be a financial situation. Look at the guard dog in there with all the jewels and the money and stuff, and someone trying to cover something up. All right, so an insincere person covering up something. You heard about some disappointing news. Definitely could be Scorpio involved. Somebody covering up something at work. Now, is Scorpio could be a positive? No, actually, with the Knight of Cups reversed, I don't know. I mean, this could be anybody, but let's keep going. Like I said, you have Scorpio coming through strongly in your reading. You could have, it could be Pisces just as easily, right? Could be Cancer, but here's your energy. Your energy looks beautiful. All right, so something's coming to a close. Something's getting coming to an end. So there's been something going on about insincerity in a financial institution, whether it's your work or a business that you dealt with. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What about the Four of Swords here? What do we need to know? Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords again. Look at how pretty. I love this Four of Swords because the wolves or the dogs, they protect this person while they heal. And the Four of Swords is a card of healing. This one came out as a challenge on top of the Four of Swords. Okay, so I call these the angels of four directions. This lets me know that you have been protected through this. All right, beautiful. Tell me about this beautiful Tower card for Cancer. What do we need to know about the Tower? This Tower blows that devil right out of the building and decrowns them. All right, so we've got the Eight of Wands here as a challenge. So this could have been information that wasn't easy to get. Remember, this not only could have been information you didn't like or that was bad information, it could be blocked information. So there could have been blocked information, but guess what? This information is going to come in regardless. Let me look at the Ace of Swords here. Tell me about the Ace of Swords reversed. Cancer reading. Could have had something to do with a partnership. We got the Two of Cups. It could have been two people working together. If you look really closely, not that this even matters, but they are two men. So I want to just point that out, that they're two men that are working together. Okay, but could be anybody. Doesn't have to be men. But this could have been, you know, two people working to cover something up, right? So if I were to guess, I would say one definitely would be a Scorpio, okay? One could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. One could be maybe a Sagittarius. Not really. I don't think so. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. I can't stress that enough, okay? All right, so let's look at the Two of Swords reversed here. But whatever they were doing, they were blocking information or withholding something or covering something up. There's something they were doing. Tell me about the, now it could be, when I say they, one of them could be you, right? This could be your partner that was doing something, or two of you together could be going through this. So this could be, doesn't have to be a negative is what I'm saying. All right, let's look at the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's something that happens here with this Two of Swords that, okay, now this is really odd because this is a Libra card for me, and so is this one, the Justice card, but it came out reversed as a challenge, and look, the partnership again, but this is the Four of Wands, but it represents a partnership in this particular deck. So we have Four of Wands and Justice in reverse as a challenge on top of the Two of Swords. And Justice, again, is what I see with that blindfold on somebody, needing to make a decision. So this could be a legal decision getting made in a partnership. But when we see Justice reversed, it feels to me like an unfair situation. So a decision getting made in a situation that's unfair in a partnership. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, whether it's you and your partner going through this together, again, this could be you and your partner together going through this, or an unfair situation between you and a partner. I hope this makes sense. Or two people in a partnership working against you. This could go either way here. All three scenarios could, in fact, I feel all three scenarios apply for different people that are watching this. For some of you, you and your partner are going through this. For some of you, you're going through this with somebody you consider a partner. And for some of you, these are two people working against you. I hope this makes sense because I'm getting all three scenarios here. This just flew out. I didn't even ask a question yet. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It could be financial, that they're somebody trying to get away with something. It just flew out, though. I didn't even ask a question. Let's look at the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Why is it here for Cancer? Four of Cups. The Devil. All right, so you're healing because of something that possibly could have been a Capricorn, or it could be something that, because remember, we do have the Capricorn energy sitting right in between these fives that you had to go through. Being left out in the cold, being gaslit, being taken advantage of, right? Having all these burdens piled on you. Your whole entire cycle had to stop because of it. But the truth's coming out here, I feel. All right, so the Devil comes out, and what's at the bottom? The Seven of Swords. Okay, this is, whatever this is that you're healing from has to do with whatever was done. I feel like you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. or any of the other signs that we mentioned, but the signs do not have to apply, guys. Please remember that. Let's look at the Chariot. This is your energy and it's here twice. What do we need to know? Chariot for Cancer. Two of Wands. Wow. All right. So interesting. Three of Swords sits at the bottom in the reverse. Healing from something again. There's so many cards of healing in your reading. But look at, so the Chariot was unable to move forward. This was the disappointment. But remember, it's the focal point. You're going from disappointment to full speed ahead. I feel like the reason you were disappointed is you couldn't budge. Look at how this person's leg is tied here and their arm is tied here. They can't pick a path because they can't budge and they can't go down it. This is, I can't budge. I've been completely shut down and protected. Okay, so you're about to move full speed ahead. It says so there. It says so here. So there's one of two things that's been going on. The devil could be your own depression or sadness that kept you stuck. And this comes from something that happened between you and possibly a Capricorn or someone where you were, you know, like mistreated, left out in the cold, and had a lot of burdens put on you, and you've been unable to complete the cycle. All right, so now whatever we see here, this information that hasn't been easy, or this movement hasn't been easy. Remember, there's a lot of, I need to move forward. I'm laying low. I'm stuck. I'm not budging, right? This tower blows up. Now, this is either information or movement happening. I can definitely see movements about to happen. As soon as you bust free from here, you are full speed ahead. A lot of this has to do with a disappointment that you suffered, okay? So now I feel like there's one of two things happening. For some of you, this is physical movement happening because information comes out that was being blocked or stopped before. Or this is you healing yourself from your own energy of holding back or being stuck. You were stuck because of everything that happened to you back here with whatever happened, where you felt left out in the cold, where you felt gaslit or taken advantage of in some way and had all these burdens piled on you. So this is either something physically happening to you, or this is more of a spiritual kind of a situation where you are healing from being stuck in something that involved some kind of a partnership, that involves something that was unfair or unjust that you went through. So I hope this makes sense. So for some of you, this is going to be more like a metaphorical busting free than an actual physical busting free. But for a lot of you, this is going to be you actually finally being able to move forward in something where you couldn't before because something was being covered up by someone who was a phony, a fake, and a liar. And I see the liar here. I see the liar here. And didn't we have a liar back here as well? Well, we had this five of swords person who's always, oh, we have the lie here in the partnership. Now this could be a partner who's lying or two people that are lying. Here with the Ace of Swords reversed, we definitely see an unfair situation, and I feel like it involves two people everywhere I look. But are these two other people, or is it just you and another person? That is the question. I'd love to know that. But I'm going to grab another card to see if we can get a little bit of clarity on that, because we do have that Three of Swords down here in the reverse, remember? All right, so healing, another card. You have lots and lots of cards of healing. So what I want to know is the Two of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. Can we get just a little bit more information on that Two of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed? What do we need to know about that Two of Cups reversed? The Emperor. Okay, give me more information. Two of Cups reversed. And the Sagittarius card of the Knight of Wands. So this could have been someone who was insincere, who was a liar, who was in and out of your life. This could have been someone you worked for. This could have been someone you did business with. This could have been someone who you had a partnership with. Can I get one more card on the Emperor and the Knight of Wands? Okay, well, that's a whole lot. This is a whole lot of cards. I would normally not take them all, but we got the Eight of Cups. We've got the Judgment card, and we have, it's only three. I thought it was more. We got the Five of Wands reversed. So this is walking away from the drama, and look at the awakening. This is like the hand of God comes down and anoints someone, and they're reborn from the shell of a person they were in. They are reborn again. This is because of all this drama. And if you look closely at the drama, this person back here is laughing while these people are all blindfolded going at each other. You're not dealing with that anymore. You're leaving it behind. This is, I'm leaving the drama behind. And why? Because I've been blessed and anointed. I do feel like you have been protected. So whatever happened here, it's like you were protected through this. And if somebody was controlling this and causing the drama, I feel like it's not going to matter because you're free of it. I feel like they tried to keep you in something so that you would have to carry their burdens. That's what it really feels like to me. Tell me about the devil here. What about this devil? Cancer reading. Oh, that's way too many. I can't take all that. Just one or two devil. Three of Cups reversed. There we go. So remember how I kept saying I'm not sure if it's two people or three? I feel like it's two people that were doing something to you. Maybe three. Two or three people doing something to you, and it had something to do with them doing, like they were working together. Like I said, justice reversed. This is two people that were doing something together that was unjust. Tell me about the Four of Wands here with the justice reversed as a challenge. They're both a challenge. Four of Wands with justice reversed as challenges here. Okay, another challenge came out of the Seven of Cups. Okay, give me one more on the same question. The Four of Wands with justice reversed as challenges to this reading. They were trying to cause confusion and illusions. Yeah, we've got Temperance reversed, and we've got the Two of Swords again. That's the same card we started with. Two of Swords, right? So keep in mind here. So we've got, yeah, we've got Temperance reversed, and we've got the Two of Swords. And now she's not blindfolded. She very well knows that wolf is sneaking up on her. All right, so keep this in mind. Whatever's being done that's unfair or unjust could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper. I'm getting pretty strongly here. Or just a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or a Leo. And what was the other sign that was coming through? Capricorn, Scorpio. I said that already. I'm sure I did. And Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? So I strongly am getting Scorpio and Capricorn here and Sagittarius, just so you know. All right, so Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, just so you know. You can ignore that if you want. But what I really see happening here is two people who are causing a lot of illusions and confusion, doing something unfair and unjust in a situation, keeping it off balance and keeping people unable to make decisions because of the confusion they were causing. But I feel as though this is getting cleared up. Somebody's going to see what was actually going on here. Tell me about the Three of Cups reversed with the Devil. Oh, yeah. Those burdens are done. There we go. The Ten of Wands, we talked about it. Done. We're dumping the burdens. Okay, so I definitely feel as though we have this, people or a person who was trying to place the burden on someone else for something. I don't know what it is they were trying to burden you with. It's like at work, somebody piling all their work on you. That's what this feels like. This feels like somebody who put all the work on you, and then they tried to cover it all up, or they put the blame for something on you and then they tried to cover it up. I do feel like there's more than one person working together here trying to cover up something unjust, unfair, not right, disappointing for you, but you are definitely moving past this. And not only that, for some of you, they were trying to keep you stuck in something. I really do feel like this is a work thing or a financial thing, or it has to do with a business you were dealing with or something. I don't know. I hope you'll let me know, Cancer. But, well, I worked on your reading way too long, so we're going to move on. No matter what, I see those chariots in the upright here. I see those 10 wands in the reverse. I see information coming in and movement happening. I see a lot going on here. I see the end of something that was very disappointing. I see a lot of healing going on here. Like, you're definitely healing from whatever this is. Angels, what do we need to know here, please? Okay, we've got transformation, yeah, celebration, yeah, and release. Wow. Releasing that, saying goodbye to it. Transformation, celebration. Like I said, for some of you, I mean, this could be a metaphorical move away from this. In other words, if nothing physical is actually happening, it's just that finally you've released the burdens off you. You've healed from what happened. Whatever it was something unjust and unfair, no doubt about it. Whether you're actually going to get physical information and movement in this, or whether this is all metaphorical or like a healing that you're going through, is the part I'm interested in. So if anyone would love to tell me down below, I'd love to hear from you guys. Is this a physical information and change that's happening on your behalf, or is this more of a healing that you have finally finished, where you got past something that was unfair and unjust that was going on that you had to go through? I hope you guys will reach out and let me know. Thanks so much, Cancer. As always, I love hearing from you guys. If you'd like to comment, and please don't forget to hit the like. It helps the channel, and we really could use it right now. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, your mid-month love readings just went out. Hope you caught them.